Hi, welcome back to Captain Punker's podcast. This is your captain speaking. And before I get into my spiel today, which seems to have a Mega Man theme that I don't know why is the thing, I wanted to thank you guys, for listening to me because today I got my senior most likely. I am a college student, just for your information. I'm not a high schooler. My most likely is to call someone out via podcast, and the only way possible is thanks to you guys. So I want to thank you guys for, listening in every week. And I also want to apologize for last week of uploading on Sunday. I had recorded and everything just fine. I had my lovely boyfriend come up and he's not from the same state as me. So I ended up taking the day that I would normally already have the upload happen, except I got lazy that night and then he came. And so, yeah, there's no excuse for why I just did it. It's just, yeah, I'm sorry. Now to start off with that Mega Man theme I was telling you about, let's start with Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. Now, before I go into this, I want to give a disclaimer, and I don't want to get chewed out because I know the comment sections can be brutal. So, if I pronounce any names wrong, or anything wrong, please don't butcher me in the comment section. I am trying. I am like I said, a poor college student. So, just give me a break, please. I'm trying. So to start off in Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, on February 26th, get ready to bring Mega Man and Street Fighter by giving Ryu and Sakura a makeover for $3.99 each. So each one is $3.99. So you're probably going to spend like $7 plus tax. For Ryu, you get the traditional blue bomber suit with a charged Mega Buster shot, almost resemblance in the Hadouken. Cough, cough, it is. Also, Sakura gets to roll out and roll Mega Man's sister's outfit. So, I think it's kind of cute. But you guys might be like, that's weird. But, hey, if you like Mega Man and you want it in Street Fighter, go right ahead. Also, along with getting another costume, Zangief is getting another one in Fight Chance on February 26th. And it kind of looks like a Mexican fighter kind of outfit. Like you remember Nacho Libre movie? It kind of looks like that except red. And I don't want to be racist by any means, but I don't know how to describe it to you guys. So you'll have to check it out on your own. But coming up, well, to me, tomorrow, but for you guys, it'll already be out by the time I post this up. You can spend $9.99, or you can earn them in Extra Battle. The limited robot bundle came back, so you guys can get that. And that includes Cyberbot's Jin Satum's costume for Ryu, the Cyberbot song, the Extra Battle Mech Abigail, Mech Fang, Mech Jury, and Mech Zangief's outfits. I am just confused why Mega Man was even in this game. And there's nothing really big about this game right now because the game came out in 87, so it's not like the 30th anniversary or anything, and they're just making this. And besides that, I think it'll be great. I don't normally play this game, so I don't have much judgment on that. But the game always seems fun. So maybe I might check it out. But those outfits are available for you guys. So if you play that, buy them. If you don't, we're on to the next thing. And the next thing is sad news. President Reggie Philistame has officially announced that he is going to be stepping down in April. He has made a YouTube video that thanked his 15 years for being with the company. It will be attached below because I think you should listen to it because you're probably like, oh my gosh, he's leaving. And I think you just need to listen to it. I think it's an experience that you need to listen to. And if you've already listened to it, I mean, you feel my heart with you. However, Doug Bowser will be taking his place. And there has been a meme takeover because his last name's Bowser. And I want to point out when I was looking this, his like, welcome, I'm so glad, to be president, blah, blah, blah. The little picture that they do. Both Mario and Luigi stuffies were tied up by a GameCube controller in the background. And I thought that was very interesting. So we're never going to get a Mario game again. But I am really sad about this, and I have no clue why he is, because he's like 57 years old. He's been with the company for 15 years, and I don't know if he's just tired of the company, even though he's been here since GameCube. I don't know if he's just tired of doing what he's doing, if he wants to be with his kids, because he does have 3 kids. I don't remember how old they are. Or, just, he needs to have a life, so I'm not saying like, no, you cannot have a life. But he is the face of North America's Nintendo. Everybody loved him. He had a great personality. He had corny jokes and everything. And now, sadly, we are going to have to look at a bald white guy. That's all I'm saying. A bald white guy. So I am sad about this, but hopefully Nintendo maybe takes its own steps, at least the North America version, takes its own steps, and as a company still actually grows, because I think it'll be great, but it's just something that I'm not 100% sure I'm ready for, but I'm gonna have to pull the band-aid in April. So to pick this back up, I'm gonna be talking about the Untitled Goose game, which I didn't know existed, but now I do. So this House game was supposed to be coming out early 2019, so it would have been before July, but like now it's probably going to be December, because they switched early 2019 to later 2019 after I watched a video off of Twitter. That's where I found out about this asshole goose, because I read asshole goose. I saw a video game and I was like, okay, let's watch this. And I want it. So this asshole goose game will be wrecking the Switch, PC, and Mac, as you were tasked to be a goose in a stealth game. So you're basically sabotaging a life again and again and again as a goose. And I could never be any more happier about sabotaging someone's life with a goose. You can sit there and honk and like try to distract and try to go through all your motives. And I've never been so happy, because I want to sabotage people's lives, but like I'm obviously not a goose, so I can't do it. I'm just a regular human that sits in front of a mic once a week. But yeah, no, I really want this really bad. So I really hope that it doesn't end up getting canceled, because I want to buy it or download it or whatever this deal is. And yeah, it is so beautiful to my mind. And yes, I support it. Now to another game that my old high school friend Javon, shout out Javon, may approve of, is Devil May Cry 5. It is supposed to actually come out March 8th, 2019, and you can pre-order it, and there is a demo live currently. So the standard edition is $59.99, deluxe edition $69.99, only at GameStop and Amazon, which both the standard edition and a deluxe edition are physical and digital. And you can buy the physical only collector edition for $149.99 on Amazon and Capcom. When you pre-order this, there's certain levels of, oh, you get this, and oh, you get this. So we're about to go through all this. So for the regular standard edition, they claim that you will receive 5 alternative color costumes for the characters, and supposedly 100,000 red orbs, but that was a question mark with the standard edition. So I'm not 100% sure that part's accurate, but like, hey, costumes are cool. The deluxe edition comes with the game along with upgraded motorcycle weapons for Dante, alternative style rank and title screen announcers, 12 classic battle themes, behind the scene pre-viz live action cutscenes, and here comes Mega Man with his Mega Buster again, because you get this in Devil May Cry 5 for some reason. And you get some other stuff like a pasta breaker as well. And the collector's edition is the deluxe video game stuff, plus the replica motorhome model, art book, notes from Nico's workbench, premium pin, a bumper sticker, and an exclusive cloth print. So I don't know. I think all of this is worth it. So, one big thing that was being said across for this is that there's no currently post DLC plans for this game besides a free download of Bloody Palace. So, there's no current plans for it, which is very peculiar of them for the past couple of games, but I'd like to see if it's actually going to follow its plans or not, so who knows. But the story is supposed to take place several years after the fourth one. This new character called V, he looks like the emo kid that grew up and became a weirdo killer demon hunter, should I say, comes to hire Dante to solve some more demon attacks occurring worldwide. Along with that, there's Nero. He's created his own demon hunting agency in a van with the Devil May Cry sign that was given by Dante. Along with, he has a new robotic prosthetic because that hooded figure stole the Devil Breaker. So you will see that he has a new prosthetic. I just think, can I talk about V for a second? So he's got like black hair, tattoos, all the 9 yards. And he has a freaking raven. Like, could they do any more emo kid that grew up? Like, I don't know. Sorry. I just had to facepalm on that because like, I couldn't have made him more interesting. I mean, he's probably a very interesting character, like, story plot wise, but, like, they were like, yeah, let's just look at an emo kid and draw one. I mean, I guess the whole game kind of looks, like, on the anime emo side, but, like, he's, like, the definition. But overall, the graphics look great. I mean, they are giving really good, like, different edition exclusives, too. So, I really recommend this if you're into the series. If you're not, I would play it personally. I mean, I haven't actually played it besides 5 minutes at my friend Javon's house, or I'd watch him play it or he'd send me stuff. And it's actually a really good game, in all honesty. And so I recommend if you're part of it, and if you're not, I totally recommend going out and either, well, I would say for plot reasons why you probably should play 1 through 4, but at least 4 before you buy 5. Or you could just play 5 and not care about the plot line at all. But, I mean, because it has its own plot line. But yeah, no, I think this is a great game. It always looks good. And it always has really good trailers. So if you want to watch a trailer or two, go ahead. But, that's all I have. And a reminder to follow my Twitter and Facebook page, because I do give out news to you guys, if I recorded, when I'm gonna upload, and the 9 yards, so you guys can follow me, give you updates. And I was thinking about starting to post video game news, but with the amount of followers I have, it's pretty much like my friends and family, which I know, and I love you guys very much, but I also want to give the audience maybe someone who doesn't always listen to me or subscribe to me, but wants to know updates, so they know when to look out for the video. So make sure to follow those, and I will see you again next week. Bye!